Hello people, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Melodramatic Bookworm family. I'm here today with the Do I Have That Book challenge. Someone asked me in the comments to do this challenge, and I have had my eyes on this for a long time and I thought of doing this, but then the comment changed everything and I'm like, okay, we are doing it this May, so here we are. This challenge was originally created by Keeping Tabs, and I will leave their original video in the description box below. It has 20 questions which I have right here, and I will be answering each one of them as I go. There are other books elsewhere in the room as well, not just here, and I have my TBR cart and another shelf that's over there. I thought I'd do it in the daytime, but the angle from there is not that great, so I thought I'll do it from here so that you can see my bookshelf. That's it. Without any further ado, let's dive right into this video and let me do the Do I Have That Book challenge. Question number 1. Do you have a book with deckled edges? Okay, this is going to be a task, but I need to find. I'm not sure I do. Deckled edges. Okay, I need to look. Wait. Ow! I am dying! I still haven't found one. Wait. Why would you do this to me? The first. I'm dismantling myself. The closest I have after like 10 minutes of scouting around is this Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. This is the closest. I can't find anything else. I don't know if this qualifies as deckled edges, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm already tired, and this is just the first question. Question number 2. Do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Very interesting. Let's see. Again, there's just 1, 3 or more people on the cover. What the I found it. Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. This is a graphic novel, and this talks about Marjane Satrapi's own life memoir and how she escaped Iran, I think. And this is a phenomenal graphic novel, a phenomenal book in itself. Yes, there are more than 3 people on this. Question number 3. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? Hold on, I think I do. Okay, so I have a couple actually. One is Fierce Fairy Tales by Nikita Gill. This puts a spin on the classic fairy tales that we know into a very feminist perspective, and this is one of my favorite books of all time, Fierce Fairy Tales. But also, wow, Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This is a retelling of a part of a story from Alice in Wonderland. This is a story of the Queen of Hearts. So I have 2 for this. Oh, this is good. Question number 4. Do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Just 10. Yes, I do. I wanted to say Persepolis again, but I do have another one, which is Art Matters by Neil Gaiman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Art Matters by Neil Gaiman, another phenomenal book, a book that talks about why your art, your creativity is important. And this is one book that is so important to me, and I love this so much, and I would highly recommend this. This is just small and it has illustrations as well. Oh, very nice. It has illustrations as well by Chris Riddell, and this is something that I would highly recommend as well. Where did I take it from? From here, yes. Question number 5. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Okay, I need to look for that. Wait. Starts and ends. Oh yeah. Take this. These are bodies possessed by light. Starts with T, ends with T. One of my favorite books of 2020. This was shortlisted for the JCB Prize 2020 but ended up losing out to Mustache. And this is a book that's beautiful. It talks about human relations, about decisions that we make, and how our familial connections influence our decisions. And it's a great book. Like, I'm taking this opportunity to actually plug some of my favorite books as well. Question number 6. Do you have a mass market paperback book? I don't think so. I think that I do not have any mass market paperbacks. I've been looking up and down everywhere and I can't find one. This is closest, I think, and I don't think this is also a mass market paperback. How do you tell though? Because it isn't mentioned anywhere. I don't know. That's my answer, I think. Question number 7. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Yes, yes, of course. I have. 1 second. Where is that? Hold on. Oh, there. Giant's Bread, written by Agatha Christie as Mary Westmacott, one of my favorite books of all time. It talks about human emotions and human relations, and it's all that heavy stuff that's in here, and I did not expect her to pull this out, and I loved it. So yeah, it's written Agatha Christie, but it was published under the name of Mary Westmacott. Question number 8. Do you have a book with a character's name in the title? Yes, of course. Yes. Hold on. A Man Called Uwe by Frederick Backman, one of my favorite books of all time. I can't shut up about this book. It's so good. This is the story of a grumpy old man who endears himself to you. As I mentioned in an earlier video, he is a cinnamon roll wrapped in cactus. This one. I have one more, by the way. My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell, a very hard-hitting book. Trigger warnings for these are rape, sexual assault, depression, and a whole other things. I have spoken about this in a wrap-up video. I will leave the link over there so that you have a larger idea about what to expect from this book. I also want to say one more book, which is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. A great book. Also, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid as well. See, for some of these questions I have 10 million books, but for some I have 0. What nonsense. Question number 9. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Yes. Yes, I do. Hold on. Crooked Kingdom. Because I remember this book has a map of the whole Grishaverse as well as a map of what is this Ketterdam. Map number 1 and then map number 2. I think Six of Crows also has 2 maps in it. Let's check that. Yeah, this has 2. One is a map of the Grishaverse and the other is the Ice Court. So basically, for this also I have 2 answers. Question... oh god. Okay. Question number 10. Do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? I will say Shadow and Bone, the whole Grishaverse, which I just showed you. But I will look for another book as well. I don't know if I will find it. Maybe we can do this. A TV show, right? Yes, I do have others. One is Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. This was turned into a TV series which was, I think, Anne with an E it's called, and the other one is Pride and Prejudice. I think the 1995 adaptation is a series. So we have two answers for this, apart from Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. Yes. Question number 11. Do you have a book written by someone who is originally famous for something else? Celebrity, athlete, politician, TV personality. You just need ask, because I do have. I have it. I have it. I swear I have it. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Oh, I do have that. Where is it? I do have it. One is Becoming by Michelle Obama. This is her memoir and it's a great book. It's very slow to get into, but it's amazing. I loved it. And another one is, let me put this there and I'll come back. Holding by Graham Norton. Graham Norton is a celebrated TV chat show host and he's funny. His show, I feel, is the best that's out there. It's the guests have so much fun and looking at them we have so much fun, and he has written this book, Holding. And I was so excited when I saw that he had written this book. I bought this I think in 2019. I haven't really read it, but I plan to. It's on my TBR after all. Question number 12. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? I think I do. Hold on. I know where I need to look because there is an Agatha Christie book with a clock on the cover, but I'm just looking if there's anything else with a clock. Okay, I think I'll have to go for that one. The book is only called The Clocks. So yes, I do have a book with a clock on the cover. Oh wait, these are just hands. What the no. Okay, hold on. I wanted to say The Clocks, but it's not fair. But another Agatha Christie book is this, The Seven Dials Mystery. It does have a clock on the cover. So I think I've answered this question. It's not fair. This book betrayed me. I'm still salty about it. Never mind. Do you have a poetry book? Yes. I just spoke about it also. Fierce Fairy Tales by Nikita Gill. I also have Where Hope Comes From. It's there on my TBR card by Nikita Gill. I'm yet to read it. And I also have Wild Embers and Your Soul is a River, which is a Kindle edition that I have. Wild Embers, I have a copy somewhere. It's in the second row. But this is my absolute favorite. Read it. Question number 14. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I think I might. The Poetex has this. It has winner CILIP Carnegie Medal. There must be more, but the answer is yes. Question number 15. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? S and D. Oh, this is tricky. I can do this, wait. I don't have a book by an author who shares the same initials as me, but I have a book by an author who shares the same name as me. So basically that author is me. That was so lame. That was what flashed in my mind. But basically I don't have an author, at least none that I can recollect, that shares the same initial as me. Okay, question number 16. Do you have a book of short stories? Oh, hell to the yes. There are many. I have a lot of them actually. This is not fair. Okay. Ow, sorry. 100 Selected Stories by Oh Henry. I also have a bunch of others like The Adivasi Will Not Dance by Hansda Savindra Shekhar. But this is what I could see right there. But I do have them. Question number 17. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? What the heck? Okay, wait. These might be... Oh, that's like 620 plus 620. This is 390. Yes! No. I'm so sorry. This is like 511 pages. 511. No. Just the way you are. The skies feel beautiful. Arey. This also has 512 pages. What? Yes. Finally. Okay, focus here. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This has about 503 pages. This is the last page. Yes! Yes! I found it! After a lot of searching. Question number 18. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Of course. Pride and Prejudice. One Day by David Nichols. This literally has the cover of Anne Hathaway and Jim Sturgess. Sturgess. Yeah, the main actor. The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Marianne Schaffer and Annie Barrows. A phenomenal book. A passable movie. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and this also stars Lily James, just like the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. I haven't watched the movie for this yet though. It's like I have them all in line. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. A phenomenal movie as well. I loved Greta Gerwig's vision and how every single person in there, every single actor in there, they put their all into the movie. They became their characters. Love it. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. What the heck? The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. A Man Called Uwe by Frederick Backman. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I mean, I have a horde of them. I have a bunch of them. So to answer your question, yes, I do. Question number 19. Do you have a graphic novel? Yes, please. I already spoke about Persepolis. I've already shown that to you, but I'll show you another one as well, which is a great book. Mouse by Art Spiegelman. This is told in a manner that you would never expect to read about the World War II in, and it's a great novel. I think I rated this a full 5 out of 5 stars. It's amazing. It is hard-hitting and amazing, and you should be very careful when you start reading this book because you are going to be overwhelmed. I also do have the Watchmen here, but I don't want to remove it. But since I've shown you this, I think it's okay. The last question is, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? Yes, I think I do. Wait, I don't want to say the Aurora Cycle series, but yes, I do have. Punching the Air by Ibi Zoboi and Yusuf Salam. This is a great novel in verse based on Yusuf Salam's own experiences of being convicted of a crime that he did not commit. And it's a great novel in verse. You should definitely go check this out. You will be able to finish this in like half an hour or 40 minutes, but I suggest take your time going through this book because there is so much that you need to absorb, so many emotions that you need to absorb, that it is better if you take your time going through it. So that was my Do I Have That Book challenge, and apparently I do have that/those books. So what did you think of this video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of this whole challenge in general? Did you have fun watching this? Because I had a lot of fun filming it. I mean, I'm a little wound up because of the kind of exercises that I had to do to search for some books, but I really had fun. So let me know what you think and what you think of these books in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like it and share it to spread the word. And if you like my content and would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified as and when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.